that driver will come to their and just pull over. But are there actual ways to bring this to a stop? Of course. But then they have to have those windows of opportunity, making that hard right, making it going back over to the number one lane. When he does kind of thing, is he looking for an off-ramp? Because, he's moving off to the right, making those hard turns. But right now, it seems like westbound 10, his destination is out to the west, moving very, very quickly this morning on the 10 freeway. And doesn't seem like the speeds are slowing down, but the helicopter, the sheriff's helicopter, still above it, making those calls. Maybe we'll see some CHP intervention here shortly. That's right. And a lot of times we see these things run out of fuel. And now we're finding out that this started in the West Covina area, but he basically went right through that area. But right now, this vehicle is still moving very, very quickly, and we're getting confirmation that carjacking is the actual crime. Dangerous crime in itself, but when you hear carjacking, it could actually just be somebody opening up the door saying, "Get out, or I'm gonna pummel you," or however it was taken. But it was physically taken by force from somebody, and just the words carjacking, you just kind of think to yourself, I'm not personally going to walk away from my vehicle if somebody just threatens me. But if you show me a gun or something like that, I'm going to get out of the car, even though I do love my car very much. Right there, you can see the Sheriff's Department still behind it, code 3. That at least is giving a lot of the folks in the area, the drivers on the freeway, giving them a little bit of heads up. Something's going on. They might get their heads on a swivel just to see, and might help prevent a possible collision. Right now, though, about 9, just basically under 90, got the mileage up there, just basically has been up into almost at 90 miles an hour, but just continuing westbound. That's basically the direction this vehicle has been going since we've been airing it on the surface street. It goes south a bit, but west seems to be the direction that this truck, or this driver of this truck, is going to go. Right now, they're still driving high speeds, freeway lightening up a little bit, but everybody knows when we start getting into the Boyle Heights, Los Angeles, traffic's really going to start backing up. Hopefully nobody gets injured. The speeds are, he's kind of leveled it out. He's gotten in that carpool lane, just making that time right there, lighter traffic on one of those lanes area, express lanes. So they're having less traffic. You can see him passing bottled up traffic. When he gets into that heavier area in downtown Los Angeles, vehicles really start to get aggressive. I don't even want to say, we see traffic ping to other cars just to get through. Right now, correct me if I'm wrong. Some bad luck for one of them got a flat tire while pursuing this. So basically it's the helicopter, maybe the other one's going to get, here we go, get way over. We're going to be getting off here, just getting right off that freeway for a little hard turn, and making its way into the, I got to look, it's the San Diego, Monterey Park. So we'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully vehicles start obeying some of these traffic signals. That was one of the things that really worried me. I constantly was hearing the word running red light, running red light, running. It just worries. I personally, whenever that happens, somebody's got a green, maybe they're trying to make their way wrong side of the road, and definitely coming up on a here. Long, and and just making his way past Garfield there. I'm that Suburban that was behind, that was some sort of law enforcement. They haven't put that person, but apparently law enforcement in that Suburban, possibly keeping up with this vehicle, but 60 miles an hour on the streets out here. I believe this is going to be valid taking. Is just, it's way too fast. That's all I gotta say. Slowing down a little bit, but again, so happy we don't have any traffic out here coming up to a major, here in just a moment, a major intersection. I believe it's going to be Mission. Yeah. Oh, no. And you know, every time they get to those intersections, you slow down a little bit, but still, you just don't want to see that collision happen. That white vehicle that's chasing that truck right there, that Suburban, we are getting confirmation that that is some sort of law enforcement, maybe undercover, but definitely keeping with this suspect this early afternoon, making another hard turn there to the south. That is Atlantic, southbound Atlantic is where he's at right now. But you know, this driver committed this crime, carjacking this vehicle, does not want it. It seems like this person doing whatever they can to keep that law enforcement away from them. It seems very much like we continue to the west, so there might be a destination. It's all going to unfold. We're going to watch it live. But again, you can see that vehicle out taking a center lane, making its way a law enforcement vehicle. You know, we can see the strobes every now and then, but you all watch it live. But again, that vehicle out of the valley is what they're talking, Valley Boulevard right now. So it's westbound on Valley. Other law enforcement might be Monterey Park getting involved as well. Sheriff's helicopter above it.
Okay, hon, I bet that's, I think.
Hopefully this will come to a peaceful end as that vehicle stops.
You hear me? Hey, I think that's just echo. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just relaxing and chilling. I loaded my video last night. I edited it and it's gonna it's gonna premiere tonight at 8, so
definitely speeding on the freeway, no doubt about it. We're on Valley, we're westbound. It looks like either we're coming up on Fremont, that's major out here, and you're correct that I was calling it Monterey Park. We're clearly in Alhambra. I'm wondering if that vehicle that is chasing it now, the black and white, that Suburban has dropped back. I'm wondering if it's going to be a sheriff's unit or possibly Monterey Park, but you can see right there that Suburban, definitely law enforcement, offering some sort of backup to his brethren right there, as that sheriff's vehicle, I believe, is going to be the one that is in this pursuit. And it also, because it's a possibility or is described as a carjacking,
I know how you feel.
that's the description, they are going to have backup when this thing comes to an end. 17 Valley and taking southbound 710.
It might be
Looking
on
out the
his
window,
end,
that's a
because
really
he's
good
up
day.
in
Wide
Walker.
open down there. But we'll see what happens when he gets over to, like we've been saying, he's really been having a love affair with that going west. So we'll see where this continues on, but speed's definitely picking up as he's getting onto an empty freeway, southbound 7 Valley. And it is definitely a pursuit. Sheriff's Department behind it and in the air, making those calls, trying to keep those folks safe while the suspect continues to flee from law enforcement.
Yeah, I turned it down. I don't know if that'll help or not. And on his end, hun, because he's up in the helicopter. There's nothing I could do there. He's up in the helicopter and he's wearing big old headphones with the microphone on it.
That's sort of big blessings of what we've been watching.
And turned it down some,
taking it over from the Sheriff's Department on the ground. Now that doesn't mean that those sheriff's units are just, pulled back to wherever they came from. I have a feeling that they're going to stay close by. If this gets off the freeway again, they'll be there to take it back over. The Highway Patrol, just to be very clear, once it's that off-ramp, that officer is, washing his hands of it, saying, "Oh, he's gone." They'll keep with it as much as they can, and they'll make that decision what they'll do in whatever jurisdiction they wind up. But right now, solid 710 freeway, southbound to California Highway behind it, right there. These guys, this is their roads, this is their playground, and this guy's definitely not welcome here. So they're going to try to
here tonight at 8.
As quickly as safely as he can. Again, without getting over to the right, we'll take a look and see where we wind up. But we've already passed the 10. So if he does make a westbound turn, it'll be on the 60 right here. But it looks like we're going to be passed well, as he seems pretty established. Center lane up.
What, the
as I say it,
Echo
there
or
back over to the right again. I'll just keep it until we pass the 60. There we go. We're past it. So we're 10 southbound right now, so continuing on, making our way into the East Los area.
I know how you kept saying hi to you last night. I know, and I know you kept asking Nick and Nina to apologize to Tag for whatever I guess Nick and Nina did, because I don't know what she did.
Whoa! Yeah, definitely a
But Nick and
destination,
Nina
whatever
are
it was.
totally.
Hard turn. As he's making his way off of the freeway, it looks like he's established into the
Turn that down.
area. Okay, now I know the Cavalry Cemetery right there. So he's definitely on the streets out here.
And Nick and Nina completely ignored you.
This vehicle seems to not have any care for any kind of red light.
And that chat, man, it was just so way too fast for me.
That hard turn scared him. It looked like that. Backing out just a little bit when he made that turn. Looks like we're crossing back over there. We'll get you these locations in just a moment. But you're right. I actually have to. I will admit.
I don't think so. I came in the right truck.
Rather than just taking the opportunity to take whatever he or she seems to have in front of him. Right now, still making his way
don't
through
think
the
so.
neighborhood out here. Needs to slow down a little bit. Sometimes that means he might be in an area that he knows because he might bound and run, or it's in an area he has no clue at, and maybe he's trying to get himself back onto a major road. Ooh.
Hey, who knows? You kept saying and that you wanted Nick and Nina to say sorry, to apologize to Tag for whatever, and Nick and Nina kept ignoring you.
Well, he was on telegraph there for just a few months to the 5 freeway. This time I'm looking out the window. Looks like we're definitely going outbound on the 5. I'm just seeing where Citadel is in Atlantic Avenue. Yes, he's definitely going to be southbound on the 5 right there, and he had an opportunity to get back off. He's staying on the freeway, so we're right by the Citadel. Southbound, we don't have our map technology just kind of gave up with us. It couldn't keep up with that pursuit, so we can't get you those exact speeds that we've been seeing. You just kind of tell by the traffic down there, this vehicle just a little bit faster than average traffic. So in Los Angeles, southbound 5, no traffic. You probably still put it right about 80 miles an hour. But yeah, definitely about 80 passing that big rig right there. California Highway Patrol, they're still with him there, 100%. They have one helicopter from the Sheriff's Department, keeping 2 helicopters. This Jackson, our pilot today, he just told there's actually 2 helicopters.
And so you don't want to sit in the chat, you could PM me on Discord.
You know, whoever, thank goodness not me making those decisions, but Frank.
I just wanted to know why you're saying that. That's all, and I didn't want to ask because of her.
Very different. So
because of Nicanina being there.
They really want this guy off the road and in custody.
And I cannot stand Nicanina at all. She's a big mouth, throws and messes with people, and she cusses, and she just uses inappropriate language around her kids.
Yep. Pickup truck. Yeah. That Prius. That Prius right there keeps blocking him in. Looks like we are taking an off-ramp again. So this is what, even if I wasn't following a pursuit, this is down here in Commerce, it always gets me really confused. Telegraph, Bandini, all the roads. But we'll get you some roads right here as he got off the freeway. He's making a U-turn and coming back against us. So maybe north. Looks like we got off at Garfield. And you can see right there, always busy. This intersection is always busy. And this guy making his way, pushing his way, making another turn southbound, and let's see if he goes under the
you better apologize. She's the sweetest person I've ever met on YouTube.
Jackson at the tiller of Skyfox definitely has him in sight, and I actually
and I always have fun talking with her and joking with her.
And trying to see where the law enforcement is. They've kind of fallen back behind
that. They've done anything to me, so
calling out these streets.
Integrity, and I'll always have her back, and she knows that. If Nina does sorry and doesn't apologize, then I will make damn sure that she does. I know, Cynthia, it's
Yep. Making a right turn.
Yeah,
looks
me
like
too.
Getting kind of stuck up between a bunch of these big rigs down there. We're going to keep on it as well. It does. We can hear
Not you who knows. I'm just tired of it.
Backed off. So that's one of those decisions that somebody is making well above my pay grade, and they are basically telling the guys on the ground, just kind of like, let's back off at least for now. They got that as well. But they're just going to keep an eye on it, see if that might get this drive just to slow down a little bit. Maybe not run the next red light. Maybe kind of bring those speeds back down to a safer speed. And that way it's going to protect some of the public as he's going on the wrong side of the road with nobody chasing him down there. But
yeah,
again,
and I stay out of the drama. It doesn't have anything to do with me. I stay out of
does stop or just kind of pulls over,
that
gets
has
out,
to do
or
something
gal,
with me or my friends,
believe
then
me, you'll see law enforcement appear out of
then
nowhere.
I'm gonna get myself
That'll be trying to take this guy right now,
way
though.
or
It
another.
does
They
seem like
don't
it's
like it.
working.
Oh
He's driving a
well.
little bit slower. We're waiting to see what happens when we come up onto a red light, but definitely trying to blend. It looks like it into some traffic. Here comes one of those hard left.
And I will be respectful to you for the me.
And he's making that turn. So he's driving a little better, but definitely still dangerous for any of the folks that may
Gotta
be
respect
here.
friends first.
And this pursuit's continuing now.
That's an ATM.
We're back on the
She's like my.
I'm all. We gotta look out the window and find it. We don't have our.
She's like my. I would say. She's like the person that comes in and sometimes she'll post a link or two. Like if she wants to something or whatever, or something that she found that since she's a. And sometimes when Darlene's in here, Cindy will just go. They will just go at it with each other, and it's so funny. Darlene, man, she's like a sweetheart. Put some pics on the Bobby. Yep. I adore.
Right now that he basically got off the
I adore. I adore Darlene. I had to put
we'll keep an eye on that as well. The gals on the law enforcement, they've all backed off. That's not the drivers, not the law enforcement, the boots on the ground as it would be. That's more coming from their body. Basically said, too dangerous. We're going to back up, let that helicopter do its job, keep an eye on where this thing is going. Hopefully the person will look in his rearview mirror every now and then, realize, hey, nobody's chasing me. They might be doing it right now as we're coming up into a parking area. And basically just kind of, slow the roll.
Oh, that officer's behind you, buddy.
That's what is Jackson trying to tell me? So, yeah, they've re-engaged the sheriff's department back in pursuit of this vehicle.
Yeah, they're still using one of those Crown Vics.
The big rigs out here, a lot of unusual traffic, a lot of these big trying to make U-turns or try to work their way into a lot of the businesses out here. So it is dangerous for them as well, making the driving a little bit more difficult. But the sheriff's department, I can tell you, whoever's behind that wheel, trained at this type of driving, trained with these type of maneuvers. The guy or gal that's behind the wheel of that carjacking truck, the white pickup truck, I would probably doesn't have any high-speed driving experience we're seeing today. Hopefully, nobody gets hurt. Wasn't successful. We did hear them earlier on. They were when this was up by Azusa in that area over there, San Gabriel Valley. And I heard them clearly say
Not
that
to
one
go
of the
into
units
a weather
into position. So
museum. I don't know when.
In Southern California, we watch enough
But
of these
that'll be
pursuits and we know
fun.
that this vehicle moving way too fast for any kind of pit maneuver situation. So right now, we're just kind of keeping an eye. It looks like we're getting back onto the freeway. We'll get you that freeway here in just a moment. But that's basically what they can do. They're going to try to just keep an eye on this vehicle. They might have somebody behind it. They might back off. But eventually, this person is going to stop. And when that happens...
Did you see that link I posted in the weather channel on Discord, Cinecam?
Out the window, we're heading back towards Disneyland. We're southbound. And you can see that vehicle reestablishing itself in that track.
I posted it into it last night or this morning.
That sheriff's unit right there behind it, lights and
It's
sirens.
around
Hopefully
midnight.
that'll get some of these drivers' attention, and they'll be able to get out of the way, do what's predictable. That's what law enforcement from behind the wheel has told me a couple of times we asked them, it's like when you hear those sirens, don't stop, don't hit the brakes. I mean, unless you're a suspect, like you're just seeing a law enforcement making their way. Get that I expect you to do. Get over to the right, make way, and that's being predictable. Right now, though, this vehicle continues traffic, and it seems like, looking ahead, it's just going to get thicker and thicker. Maybe those lights and sirens, somebody might actually do that, what they're not supposed to do, and stop. That might create that moment where a couple of law enforcement, where they'll be able to do that traffic stop and take that suspect into custody.
Yeah, I know Tank would love to see this, but he can watch this. He gets off work, I guess.
Oh. Yep. Yes. Not one collision, not one like the comment swapping paint. Haven't seen any of that this afternoon or at all, which is amazing. This driver's still driving very, very erratically. I got to give a shout out to Justin for keeping these wonderful shots up for us and letting me know that they've switched over to East LA Sheriff's Department as the ones that are actually in pursuit of this suspect now as making his way southbound onto the 5 freeway. The drive itself looks like it's going to be like this for some time. Enforcement, they're doing what they can. Just get a little closer, do that command presence. Maybe just if that's 4 officers behind, maybe he'll make the right decision and just kind of pull over, give it up as it would be. Right now, though, the mindset, the only thing I can say is that whoever's driving this vehicle is just trying to drive as long as they can drive. Just keeps it not be taken into custody. And that type of mentality is very dangerous, and law enforcement understands it and sees it. Add in the fact that this is a carjacking suspect and this person may be armed. That makes it extremely dangerous for the law enforcement when this does stop. It's like taking this person into custody might be a little bit more difficult than we've seen in the past. Right now, that guy in that car, that shop 530 that you see right there, that's an excellent driver doing amazing work in keeping the public safe. And that suspect just knowing, we're right here, we're right behind you, just pull over. Well, the traffic is about the same. It might be getting a little bit lighter. We have to make it clear. We've been on the southbound 5 now for just a few moments, and I can tell you that we just passed the 605 freeway, and we're continuing southbound. So we're making our way back into the Orange County area. The speeds are actually kind of slowing down as it would be. I mean, even though we're still passing a lot of these cars on the freeway, we're not seeing situation anymore. California, that sheriff's vehicle, not sure exactly what he's doing there. Get a little bit wider of a shot, but I know Justin's working with TOC. Maybe he's backing out. That vehicle that was on his tail, shop 530. So, maybe what they're doing is they're handing this back off to the California Highway Patrol, and that sheriff's unit is basically just kind of yielding to the other law enforcement. That lane is in wide open for quite some time. It does, but right now, though, if we're not Patrol looks like they're taking it over. This vehicle, a carjacking in the Baldwin Park area, still continuing southbound on the 5. A number of officers shot, at least 1 or 2 in the air, keeping up, but they want this person in custody. A little bit more to the story that we know just from evading. We're hearing it is a hopefully this person, if they have a surrender it right out when this comes to an end, or possibly as possible. But right now, this pursuit continuing. Southbound 5 freeway, carjacking suspect. We're making our way away from the Los Angeles area, downtown Los Angeles, making our way Bounty area. But again, a number of law enforcement jurisdictions, the Sheriff's Department here and on the ground, and also California Highway Patrol behind it right now, all working together just to get this vehicle to stop and that suspect into custody. Okay. It seems like we're getting some new information that is a carjacked, a hostage situation, meaning that possibly we have yet to see this, and law enforcement, until they actually have eyes on it, that is just we're going to look for. But apparently there may be a female passenger inside that vehicle, windows very tinted. We couldn't see it. The driver, the suspect of this vehicle, the carjacker, as it would be, apparently extremely agitated. Well, we saw that, and we understand that might be a reaction to being followed by law enforcement. You know, heck, it's cause and effect, buddy. But at any rate, what we see right now is extremely slow speeds. Law in the traffic behind this vehicle. The vehicle still driving? Is it running out of gas? Is there a conversation going on inside that cab right now? Hopefully, whatever it leads to a very peaceful ending with nobody getting hurt, including that possible victim and also that suspect behind the wheel. Law enforcement, this is something that we don't bring up enough. They are concerned about everybody when it comes to keeping people into custody. Right now, it definitely looks like this carjacking down, that maybe to a stop. Is that because of the driver's desire? Maybe it's running out of gas. Unclear, but not a very good spot if this turns out to be a stand-up, because we are on the southbound 5 freeway making our way into county. This is going to create a traffic nightmare if this vehicle stays on the freeway as a standoff. There you go. There you go. Hands out the window. Hands out the window. And it looks like the passenger window might be coming down as well. So it's clear that now it's more clear that there is somebody in the passenger side. I got to just double check. Yes, definitely seeing hands both sides. So the driver and the passenger. Something just went out the window right there. Not sure what that was, but something just went out the window. And this is very positive, especially for law enforcement. Opening up your side that believe the possibly a kidnapping victim. Right now, though, got her hands out. The driver's up, hands up as well. I'm sure they're following whatever the law enforcement is telling them to do. They're following the direction. They're going to make them get a little bit closer. Both of them into custody because, until they really know, you just don't know inside that pickup truck. So the driver, definitely the number one to get into cuffs. I saw that female get back up. Maybe she's going to continue walking back to the law enforcement. But surprise if they put cuffs on her. It's not because they're trying to be bullies or whatever. They just want to make sure that she is a victim and there's not anything else going on. They don't know until they know, and that's the deal with. But definitely coming to an end. That's Carmenita is going to be the off-ramp southbound 5 freeway. Long pursuit, very dangerous moments. Thank goodness got damaged in this chase. But until those cuffs are on for both of them, and being talked to by law enforcement, this is going to be a situation until we see that it is over. Right now, though, like I said, they're going to put her, talk to her, try to figure out exactly what's going on. The driver of that vehicle, the same thing's going to happen to him. But right now, they just got to get him into custody. And again, if this was a carjacking, that's right. That's the suspect. That is the driver. We got to be clear about that. That was the person driving this pickup truck erratically. She did get out. They did take her into custody first. They have cuffs on her. But again, just to figure out exactly what's going on. A little bit of communication officer and the suspect right there, possibly to asking if you're going to resist, do you have a weapon, anything like that. They clearly saw the head nod, but they're going to take this person into custody right now, figure out what's going on in this whole scenario. But that is actually, you can see those officers right there making that approach to the vehicle, making sure that there's nobody else inside there. And again, it just is the same thing. Until all possibilities of danger have been eliminated, there's always a possibility of danger. There's the Universal Code 4. That means there's nobody inside that vehicle. And now they're going to have to open up on the southbound 5 freeway because it is building. Nobody was injured. This is the type of pursuit if we have to cover them. Well, I can tell you, California Highway Patrol, they are one of the things that they are always on their mind is traffic on the freeway moving. So they're going to open up these lanes as soon as possible. Hopefully they're going to do it here in the next moment or two. Southbound 5, you saw that shot for asking Justin to put the pan up there. It is backing up quite a bit, but they have to make sure that that vehicle is off to the side. They have to see what was possibly caused out. And I can tell you right now, just this very second, they're starting to open up those lanes again. There you go. They got traffic passing by. So the 5 freeway, there's some slowing there. It'll probably be 30 minutes before it really goes back to normal. But California Highway Patrol did an amazing job. They were the ones that were there when this vehicle definitely pulled over or ran out of gas. Wonder if we'll ever really find out. And again, Sheriff's Department, they had it for the longest time.
What the heck? Oh, fudge. Oh. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, heavens.
Everyone, but
Man, there's been another active shootings lately. Let me go. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I got stop sharing. So how you been, Terry? Come on. Ah, yeah, I've been alright. Oh, got over being sick, so I think I had COVID, but I'm not sure. I just started shaking. I felt like I was freezing, and then the next day, that night is when I started sweating. I think my fever broke. I don't know how I caught it. Oh, I guess it was COVID. I'm not sure, but it was weird. So I've been. It started, I would say, a little bit before Memorial Day. It started right before, and during Memorial Day I was sick. And after, it started to feel a little bit better. I'm just been so tired lately. I don't. Did you get any rain from that tropical whatever it was? Because we didn't get zilch. We got nothing from it. Just stuff. All we got was this night rain. South Florida, all they got was like they got a lot more rain than we did. Oh man. I wish it would rain here. Come on. No, I don't know what to do. Uh, it's been dry here. Been dry, dry, dry. Alright, hon. Have a good day and be safe. Come on. Uh, oh, neat. Oh, I think I know why there was an echo. What the hell? What the hell? Well, I thought Gary was a mod. Here, I'm gonna change that. There, now you are a mod. I thought you was one. Um, how do I get that off my thing? Whatever. I'm gonna look at some. I'm gonna look at nodes, I guess. Come on, it should. Oh, in the yellow boxes. Those are uh, se- severe thunderstorm severe thunderstorm warnings. Um, Okay. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna get off because I'm tired. I have a headache. Thanks for those that came. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I don't know when I'll do another night, but hopefully have a good evening. Be safe out there, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.